And you guys should see a little red dot on your computer that's telling you I'm recording somewhere. It should be flashing in the top left, I think it is. And we are good to go, Miss Connie.
All right. And I still can't see. Okay. So we are going to talk about pumpkins. And we know that pumpkins can grow in different sizes. I have a medium-sized one here and a baby one here. Today, we're going to talk about big ones. And another word for big is huge. And we're going to read a news article from News to You called Huge Pumpkins Festival. And this is a real festival that happens every fall in another state. And this is the state of Pennsylvania, which is east of us. Huge Pumpkin Festival. Many people go to pumpkin festivals in the fall. Some pumpkin festivals have huge pumpkins, really, really big ones. One pumpkin festival is in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. This festival has many huge pumpkins. All right, Miss Ashley. The festival is called the Monster Pumpkin PopUp. Monster pumpkins are huge pumpkins, bigger than I am. I could hide behind these pumpkins. They're so big. A pop-up is an event in a place for a short time. The Monster Pumpkin Pop-Up is October 30th to November 5th. So it's going to start at the end of next week and run through the first week of November. The pop-up is in a big parking lot. Many huge pumpkins are in the parking lot. A path goes through the parking lot. People drive their cars on the path. So you don't even have to get out of your car, guys, to do this activity. The people stay in their cars and people see pumpkins from their cars. Artists painted some of the pumpkins. Artists carved some of the pumpkins. Artists made pumpkin sculptures. The sculptures look like people, animals, creatures, and more. Before I read any more, have you ever carved a pumpkin? Can you use your yes and no cards and tell me? Have you ever carved or painted a pumpkin? Oh, I see a lot of my friends say yes, they have. One group of artists worked together. They made a huge or a very, very big sculpture. The sculpture includes many pumpkins. The sculpture is longer than a school bus. Think of the school bus you come to school on. All those pumpkins put together would hide your bus. The sculpture looks like a make-believe creature. They put the pumpkins like in a Halloween costume. They made them look like something else. People can see the pumpkins during the day, and people can see the pumpkins at night. The pumpkins look amazing at night. Spotlights shine on the pumpkins. Some pumpkins may have lights inside. The Monster Pumpkin Pop-Up is in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. People can see huge pumpkins. Artists painted some of the pumpkins. Artists carved some of the pumpkins. Would you like to see huge pumpkins? Use your yes and no cards and tell me, would you like to look at huge pumpkins that have been carved or painted? Oh, look at all my friends say yes. Me too. Artists decorate pumpkins for the Monster Pumpkin Pop-Up. Artists create many kinds of artwork. They usually work with their hands. Artists may create paintings, drawings, sculptures, and more. The Monster Pumpkins Pop-Up is in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Pittsburgh is in southwest Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania is that little state, and it's east of us. 3 rivers join together in Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh has had many steel businesses, and Pittsburgh is still called the Steel City. Have any of you ever been to Pittsburgh? Let's see. No, it looks like a lot of my students' friends are saying, nope, they've never been there. But a lot of us adults have been there. My son went to school there to become an artist. He lived right where those 3 rivers came together. So it's kind of cool. I was able to see that. One thing that people can make out of pumpkins is pumpkin hummus. And to make that, you use cloves. Oh, no, not cloves. That would totally change the taste. Let's try garlic. You use some garlic, some chickpeas, olive oil, pumpkin puree, and that's mushed up pumpkin, salt, cumin, lemon juice, maple syrup, and then you need some chips to dip and eat it on, and a blender. And if you read our recipe, it tells you to stick our ingredients, all but the chips, in the blender, blend them all together until it's real smooth, and then you take the chips and dip in it and eat it. Does pumpkin hummus sound good to you? I love hummus, but I don't like pumpkin hummus. Oh, look, we have some people that are saying, yes, that's yummy. And a few others that agreed with me and Ashley that, nope, that's not our thing. How about pumpkin pie? Does any of my friends like pumpkin pie? Yeah, that's something else. Oh, Miss Ashley doesn't like pumpkin pie. Oh, Miss Connie does. And look, the majority of my friends do too. Another thing that we've made in our classroom, and I don't know, Miss Ash, if you've made this, but we baked our pumpkin seeds and seasoned them and had pumpkin seeds. Ashley says they did too. Do you like to eat pumpkin seeds?
Miss Connie, students in my room did a pumpkin taste test a couple years ago where we did a sweet and savory, and they had to pick which one they liked best.
Oh, how cool. I don't know if I've ever had the savory type. We might have to try that this year. All right, let's see what else our story has. Oh, we have a knock-knock joke. All right, get ready, friends. Knock-knock.
Who's there?
Who's there?
Fall.
Say, who's there? Good job.
All who?
Follow me to the festival.
Oh boy.
We're going to vote no on that one, Miss Connie. No.
Okay. All right, let's try another one.
Okay.
How do you fix a broken pumpkin?
See, I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know.
With a pumpkin patch.
That one was good. That one was good. Yes, that one was good. With a pumpkin patch.
All right, my friends, I want to have Miss Ash point on a picture. And if we talked about it in our huge pumpkin festival story, you are going to tell me yes with your card or no. So did our story talk about following a path? Yes or no?
Hold it up this way.
Yes, it talked about how we can drive in our cars to see all the huge pumpkins. Did our story talk about carving pumpkins? Oh, we have mixed review on this one. Some of us are saying yes, and some of us are saying no. Yes, it talked about how the artists made sculptures. And to make a sculpture, you have to carve the pumpkin. Did it talk about a poem? No, we didn't talk about any poems. How about fall? Okay. I'm going to have to get closer to the screen, guys. I can't see these tiny pictures. Sorry. Yes, it told us that the festival happens in the fall. Did it tell us about cleaning a river? My friends, a minute to answer. Oh, you guys are right. It did not talk about a river. How about a parking lot? Did the story talk about a parking lot? Remember in the story where it talks about where the festival was held? It is held in a large parking lot. How about driving? Did we hear anything about driving? Oh, yes. Let me see. Steph, that's not Steph. That's Des said yes. And Omir said yes. Miss Ashley, I can see 4 of the kids.
AJ has his camera off right now, and Joey gave you a thumbs up.
All right. And you are all correct. I forgot. Oh, we can drive through the festival. How about pumpkins? Were there pumpkins in our story? Yes, Joey says. And does. And Omir. What about you, Steph? Was there pumpkins in our story? Yes, there was. How about the word huge, which means really big? Did we hear the word huge in our story? Yes. Oh, my friends are answering faster. There we go. How about lemons? Were there lemons in our story? That's right. All of my friends are correct. There were no lemons in our story. How about painting? Yes. Yes, it talked about how artists painted the pumpkins. How about sculptures? Yes, very good. They did talk about how artists made the pumpkins into sculptures. Pop-up. We hear the word pop-up. Yes, we did. A pop-up festival lasts for a short time. How about the word artist? Did we talk about artists in our story? Yep, you're right, my friends. How about a pumpkin festival? Yes, I want to make sure I have seen all my friends' answers. How about a grill? Was there a grill in our story? No, that's right. No grills. All right, I have 6 questions for you. And then we are going to be done. What was this article about, or what is this paper about? Was it A, huge pumpkin festival, B, endangered animals, or C, COVID-19? So I'll give you a minute to get your ABC cards and you can tell me, what was it about? Or the 1, 2, 3 works, yeah. Daz said it was about a huge pumpkin festival.
Hang on, I gotta get the cards.
Yep, no problem.
So you say A.
Miss Connie, I see Joey saying pumpkin. I'm pretty sure.
All right, it
Right, I
works
got
for
it.
me.
Yep.
All right, we're
This
giving
one. Yep,
Stephanie
sorry.
a quick minute. That's all right. To get up, you're right. It is A. It was about a pumpkin festival.
Pumpkins Festival.
Who carved some of the huge pumpkins? Was it A, artists, B, doctors, or C, lawyers? Stephanie says A, and Omir says A, and Daz says A. Did Joey answer?
I believe he's saying A right now.
A, I agree. So let's try A, artist. That should have gone ding, ding, ding. You're right. Where is the Monster Pumpkin Pop-Up Festival? Is it in Dallas, Texas? A. Orlando, Florida, B. Or Pittsburgh. My cards just all got. Or in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Where is the festival? Miss Ashley, this group really got into this story because they're all
Pittsburgh,
correct.
Pennsylvania.
What did the artists paint? Did they paint A, snowmen, B, pumpkins, or C, houses? What did they paint? And again, all of my friends were correct. They painted pumpkins. Where can people see huge pumpkins in Pittsburgh this year? In a swimming pool, in a parking lot, or in an ice rink? And all of my friends said B. Let's see if we're right.
Parking lot.
All right, our last question. What season is the Monster Pumpkin Pop-Up in? A, summer, B, spring, or C, in the fall? Yeah, Amir, hold it up so I can see it. All right, Miss Ash, all of them say C.
Fall.
You are right. So my friends, if you carve or paint a pumpkin this year, you could send a picture of what you carve or painted to your teachers. Or if you see a pumpkin that's carved or painted somewhere and want to send us a picture, that would be awesome. I want to thank all of you for joining us today, and hopefully we will see you tomorrow for
Miss
story. Oops, sorry.
Before you tell everyone goodbye, should we tell them about the secret project for next week that has to do with pumpkins?
Oh, you know what? We
Yes,
could.
please.
I think they want to know about it.
Yes, we do.
So next week, Miss Connie donated a bunch of pumpkins to school, and we are going to decorate our pumpkins at school. So if you're not coming to school, you can decorate one at home and show it off, and we'll include it. But our friends that come to school face to face, we're going to decorate a pumpkin next week.
Sound cool, Dusters? Sound
It was
cool?
a lot of fun.
Pumpkin. Do you guys need anything for that? No? Okay.
Nope. And I'll send home a letter about what else is going on later this week.
Well, thank you for doing that. It's very nice.
Oh, you're welcome.
How fun. I want to color one. I want to decorate one.
Always fun to decorate pumpkins.
I know we got 2 we're going to do if the dog will quit eating them.
Well, I had to get these out of the field because we have deer eating ours. They
yeah.
and they have to try 6 before they eat the 7th one.
Aw. That's funny. All right, Steph. Can you say bye, Miss Connie?
Miss Connie, tomorrow we have a 10 o'clock story online time where you guys can join us for a read aloud. Miss Connie is going to be reading
Okay.
a Halloween scare in Michigan, and we'll do a little activity to go with that. So it's about a spooky, scary Halloween story. And then we have Tigers in News with Clark and Amy at 10:30 tomorrow. And then we have the transition team teach at 11:30 tomorrow. And that one is a news edition. So if you were a part of it 2 weeks ago and you remember our giraffe story, I am going to be calling on some tigers to be in the spotlight if they can share a giraffe fact with me.
Yes.
Be prepared for tomorrow. I'm hoping I have some tigers that can help me be in the
Yes.
news.
Yep. Hope to see you all tomorrow.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye, Joey.
Just say bye, Ashley.
Bye, Desi. Bye, Amir.
Bye.
Bye, Adrian.
Bye, guys.
Bye, Amir.